Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Welcome to episode 28 of our Lazio career mode here on FIFA 20. In today's episode, we start with a big game, the Europa League semi-final first leg at home to Borussia Dortmund, and then we have another big game, to be honest, at home to Cagliari in the league, and we currently sit 5 points ahead of them. So if we win, we go 8 points clear of them, with 9 points left to play for. So it wouldn't secure 6th spots, but it would be one big step towards finishing in 6th. But before we get into that game, we are welcoming Dortmund to Italy. So let's do our best to get a good result to take to Germany for the second leg. Free kick to the away side, Rudiger with it, up to the young striker, and thankfully Milinkovic-Savic with the interception. Marusic into Immobile, Marusic once again, Luis Alberto, left hand side is Johnny, and it's a fantastic pass, great first touch, Johnny, brilliant save. 8 minutes gone, we almost open the scoring. Brilliant football. It's a very good attempt, but wow, what a save from the Dortmund goalkeeper. 8 minutes gone, we get the first corner, it's a good delivery, and they get the ball away only as far as Lukaku. Good forward pass into Johnny with the long range effort towards goal, and it's dreadful, I shouldn't have done it. But yeah, brilliant start to the game from us. Johnny has had the only 2 chances away at goal, one of them good, the other absolutely terrible. Lukaku on the ball, very good pass into Johnny, who of course has been heavily involved in this game so far. Right hand side is Emerson. Can we find Immobile? Yes we can, great first touch from the striker, surely for 1-0, bottom corner, 13 minutes gone. We have the first goal in the first leg. Lazio 1, Borussia Dortmund 0. Brilliant pass, great first touch, and what a finish. You do not expect any less of Immobile this season. What a season the striker is having. Goalkeeper nowhere near it. What a finish. Immobile now has 6 or 7? 6. 6 Europa League goals this season. Delaney on the ball for Borussia Dortmund. It's a decent run from the midfielder, and he's still in possession. He's gone past a few players. Plays it into Hazard now on this left-hand side. He's completely done me, but Milinkovic-Savic with a very good tackle. Now Marusic charging down this left-hand side. Short into Immobile. First time pass into Luis Alberto. Fantastic football. Is it going to be 2-0 off the post? And it falls to Sancho, and they get the ball away. Well, not completely away, but they do keep possession, and now they get it away. Wow, 20 minutes gone. That should have been 2-0. What a chance for Luis Alberto to double the lead. But the post saves Borussia Dortmund from going 2-0 down. Brilliant pass into Emerson, Marusic, Emerson. First time cross from the fullback, and it's not a great one, is it? Decent first touch from Sancho, and I think the young player is going to get the ball away. He doesn't though. He plays it straight into Johnny. Now Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, what a finish from the midfielder. 25 minutes gone. We just had a brilliant chance to double our lead with Luis Alberto. Hits the post. A few minutes later, Milinkovic-Savic does this to double our lead. Lazio 2, Borussia Dortmund 0. And it's not the first time Milinkovic-Savic has done that this season. Maybe the goalkeeper should be doing better. I'm not quite sure. Maybe his positioning was off. But still, I'm not going to take anything away from that man right there. Milinkovic-Savic has his second Europa League goal of the season. We are 2-0 up in the semi-final first leg at home to Borussia Dortmund. Hakimi on the ball for Dortmund. Oh, we nearly win possession back, but they've done well to keep it. Now Delaney on the ball, and Milinkovic-Savic almost nicks it away from Hakimi. Now Emre Can out to Hazard on this left-hand side. Decent forward pass into Hakimi, who's not offside. A low cross in, and Cherby does very, very well. And look at that for a pass into Marusic. We have been very, very good in this game so far. Luis Alberto, fantastic play from the midfielder. Can we find Johnny? What a pass for 3-0. Oh, off the post again. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. We're 2-0 up and we've hit the woodwork twice in the opening 34 minutes. Unbelievable. Marco Reus on the ball for Dortmund, and it's a good interception from the captain. Marusic now on the ball into Milinkovic-Savic. Immobile, Milinkovic-Savic. And the first touch was just a little bit too heavy. But we've won possession back immediately. Emerson forward to Marusic, who's going to make me a decent run. Luis Alberto, Marusic over the top to Immobile on the half volley. And it's dreadful, but he's offside. Seconds left to play of the first half, and wow, we have been so good in this game. And to be honest, I'm not surprised, because we have been absolutely brilliant in the Europa League this season. I was about to say Champions League, but maybe next season we will be if we do win it. Right, here we go. Emerson on this right hand side, a cross in. Oh, it was going straight to Immobile or Luis Alberto, but the Borussia Dortmund man does very, very well. Seconds left to play of the first half, and I think that's going to wrap it up. Forward to Haaland, now into Hakimi. Lovely 1-2 between the two players. Out to Sancho on this right hand side. Come on, ref, below before they score from their first attack in this game. Very good pass into Hakimi, and thankfully it's a simple save for the goalkeeper, and there should be the half-time whistle. We go into the break 2-0 up in the Europa League semi-final first leg at home to Borussia Dortmund. And we've hit the woodwork twice as well. We have been absolutely fantastic going forward. So hopefully more of the same in the second half. Lucas on the ball. Very good pass out to Lukaku on this left-hand side. Forward to Johnny. And look at the space ahead of the winger. Are we going to make the score 3-0? He's on his strong left foot as well. Across the keeper. Brilliant finish once again. Lazio 3. Borussia Dortmund 0. 58 minutes gone. What a scoreline this is, and like I said in the first half, I'm not even surprised of how well we've been, because we have been so good in the Europa League this season, and we are now 3-0 up in the semi-final first leg. Delaney on the ball for Borussia Dortmund, and it's a good tackle from Milinkovic-Savic. Good pass into Luis Alberto. Oh, brilliant skill from Luis Alberto for 4-0. Bullet of a strike, but it's a very good save from the goalkeeper. 64 minutes gone. Are we going to make it 4-0 from this corner? It's going to fall to a Lazio man in Lucas. To his left-hand side is a Cherby, but we can't get it out of his feet and strike it towards goal. Right, we are going to make a couple of changes, I think. Luis Alberto off for Andre Anderson, and I think we're going to bring Adekanye on for Johnny. Lucas on the ball, left hand side is Lukaku. Now Milinkovic-Savic. Lucas, Milinkovic-Savic once again. Lucas back into Milinkovic-Savic, and it is a great pass. It did make it into the midfielder, but unfortunately Hummels was in the bloody way. 20 minutes left to play, and to be honest, if Borussia Dortmund score and it ends 3-1, that's not the worst of scorelines to take to the second leg for the German side. But hopefully we can keep a clean sheet. 3-0, 4-0, I don't really care. I'm happy with 3-0, to be honest. So if we don't score again, I'm not going to be too unhappy, as long as we keep a clean sheet. Haaland charging towards my goal, and it's terrible from the young striker who has not been in this game whatsoever. And that's a good thing for us, because if they did create many chances for him, he probably would have buried at least one of them. But thankfully, he's been non-existent in this match. Lukaku, decent forward pass into Adekanye on this left-hand side. A cross in, and Hummels does very, very well. And there's just over 10 minutes left to play and we are in full control of this match. Emerson on this right hand side, good forward pass into Marusic. Can we find Immobile? Pinpoint cross. Oh, what a save. I think it was straight at him, but brilliant reactions from the goalkeeper. You definitely would have expected Immobile to finish it. But yeah, it's gone straight down the goalkeeper's throat, but good reactions from the Dortmund keeper. 82 minutes gone. Can we make it 4-0? Gets cleared away. Very good defending from the German side, but we are going to keep this attack alive. Out to Lukaku on that left-hand side, and it's a pinpoint pass and brilliant first touch. Lukaku with the cross. It's going to fall to Lucas. Beautiful first touch, and the strike gets blocked, and Emre Can wins it back for Borussia Dortmund. 86 minutes gone, and I think that's going to wrap up the game for a 3-0 win, hopefully. Memphis on this right hand side for Borussia Dortmund. It's a very good turn into Delaney. Now Haaland, it's a decent turn onto his left foot. Brilliant strike from the youngster, and thankfully it's a very good save down low to his right hand side to keep our clean sheet intact. Wow, what a save. That is the first chance away at goal for the striker. Absolutely fantastic save from the keeper, and he's done well once again, and that is going to wrap up the game. Or is there time with Marusic to break away before the referee blows for full time? Well, I think there would have been, but it was just poor play from myself, and there is the full time whistle. We are taking a 3-0 lead into the second leg. Overall, absolutely fantastic performance from us. Dortmund, I mean, didn't really create anything, but on the ball, they were pretty decent. So if they can play like that, or even better in the second leg, but create chances, 3-0, it's not game over, to be honest, because they are a very, very good side and have brilliant players in the attacking third. But there is the first leg score. Lazio 3, Borussia Dortmund 0. Is on the ball. Oh, brilliant pass out to this left-hand side, and Carlos Neiva a crossing, and the keeper punches. Oh, what a header from Cataldi into Lazari. Cataldi on the ball once again, out to that left-hand side, and what a pass into Johnny. Short into Andre Anderson. A little dink over the top to Lazari. Fantastic first touch, a cross in. What a defensive header. And it does fall to Patrick. Loads of space here for Cataldi. Decent strike. A comfortable save for the goalkeeper, and the score remains 0-0. 13 minutes gone, and it's been quite a bright start to the game from both sides. Bursa on this left hand side for the away team. It's very good play from Cagliari. Decent run from the striker, plays it into Oliver. 1-0 to Cagliari. 16 minutes gone. I said it's been a bright start to the game from both sides, and Cagliari have drawn first blood in this match. Lazio 0, Cagliari 1. Poor defending on my part, to be honest. I should have dealt with Bursa. He had the ball for too long. I should have just made a tackle, but that's a very good finish. Goalkeeper, no chance. It was an absolute bullet. And it's 1-0 to the away team, and that is his first Serie A goal this season. Johnny on this left hand side into Bastos. Good pass into Cataldi, forward to Andre Anderson, but it's a good tackle from the defender. That's a good forward pass. Oh, brilliant first touch from Pereiro, forward to Pavoletti. Pereiro once again into Bursa. This is decent play from Cagliari. They've come alive in this game since opening the scoring. Very good pass back into Bursa. Oh, what a turn onto his right foot. What a save, though, to keep the score at 1-0. How has he saved it? 23 minutes gone, and somehow the score remains 1-0. Oh my god, that is one of the best saves I've ever seen on FIFA. It really is. Absolutely tremendous. 23 minutes gone. Are they going to double their lead? Not with crossing like that. It goes all the way through to Andre Anderson. Can we break away and grab the equalising goal. Johnny on the ball. We are going to wait for support. Conti out to that right hand side in Patrick, and the header is going to find Casado eventually. He's done well to win it for us. Cataldi out to Lukaku on that left hand side, forward to Johnny, first time pass into Conti, now Casado, fantastic football, Casado, brilliant save. It should be 1-1, but it's a very good save. I think it was quite close to him. I should have taken it a little bit closer, to be honest, and just put it past the goalkeeper. That's what I should have done. That was poor play from myself. Lazari with the cross gets cleared away. 28 minutes gone. We are upping the pressure for the equalising goal. Andre Anderson into Acerbi. Cataldi. Andre Anderson. Brilliant first touch. Not a great strike. I think it was sailing over, to be honest, but it's a comfortable save for the goalkeeper, and the score remains 1-0 to Cagliari. Cagliari moving forward down this right hand side. It's a very good pass into the goal scorer, and somehow he's kept possession surrounded by 3 Lazio players, but eventually we do win the ball back. Here we go. Let's break away and grab at the equalising goal just before the break. What a run here from Johnny, and he's still going, but he's run out of steam. They win possession back. I'd done just a little bit too much there. I thought to myself, he's still going, what a run. I might as well just go all the bloody way. I didn't even think about passing it. Thankfully, Acerbi does intercept there. Lazari loses out to Bursa, and here the midfielder comes, and it's a very good tackle from Acerbi. Really, ref? They have a free kick, seconds before the break, 23 yards out. Are they going to double their lead? Nangolan with the effort towards goal, but what a save to keep us in this game. Brilliant free kick from the midfielder. It was curling towards that top corner, but look at that for a save to keep it at 1-0. Nangolan with the cross. It's a deep one, and the keeper gathers it up, and that is going to be half time, I think. Yep, there's the half time whistle. 1-0 to the away side at the break. I need to step my game up big time if I want to get anything out of this game, because overall Cagliari have been the better team. Pereira on this right hand side for Cagliari up against Bastos, and he's just about kept it in, and he finds Pavoletti a crossing. It's up in the air, a header towards goal from the goal scorer, and thankfully it's a simple save for the goalkeeper. Oh, what a header into Andre Anderson. Can we find Johnny on that left-hand side? What a pass, and a beautiful first touch through here to Casado. If we score from this, absolutely brilliant. Casado short into Andre Anderson off the post and hits the back of the net. 52 minutes gone. We do score from that. Unbelievable. That pass from Andre Anderson into Johnny. Beautiful first touch. We find Casado. Casado finds Andre Anderson, and the youngster finishes it off. Absolutely fantastic goal. Wow. What a start to the second half. Andre Anderson with, I think he's 4th. Yes, he's 4th Serie A goal this season. Oliver on this right hand side plays it back into the fullback. Back into the goal scorer. Short into Nandes in a little bit of space here. Now Nangolan out to Carlos Neva on this left hand side. He skips past me, and it's not going to be a free kick. Okay, that's a weird decision, to be honest. I thought that was a clear... Oh my god. Yeah, I thought that was a clear foul. That was a terrible pass from myself. An hour played, and the score remains 1-1. I'll be happy with that, to be honest, because then we do remain 5 points clear of Cagliari with 3 games left to play. A very good crossing, and the keeper punches. Can we keep the attack away from our box? We can't. Oliver short into Pereiro, back into Oliver looking for his second goal, and he gets it. Cagliari have retaken the lead. 63 minutes gone. Lazio 1, Cagliari 2. Once again, an absolute bullet from the midfielder, but I think I gave him too much time and just didn't close him down, did I? No. Poor defending. Really, really bad defending from myself. And Oliver has his 2nd Serie A goal of the season. Wow. Okay. We trail once again. Andre Anderson with the run towards their goal, and it's a very good turn here. The youngster comes looking to grab the equalising goal once again. Clavan with the sliding tackle, and it's going to be a penalty. Is it a red? Is it a yellow? It's a red. The captain has been sent off for the away side. What a run from Andre Anderson, by the way. But was it a good tackle or not? Because I think he did get some of the ball. Let's take a quick look. Oh, does he get the player first? Do you know what? I think that's a great tackle. But because it's the game, I think contact with the player happens a split second before he touches the ball with his right foot. Contact with his left leg with Andre Anderson, look. So I think that is why it's been given. Real life, I think that would, if it was given, it would have been reversed because of VAR, of course. But I think that's an unbelievable tackle. 66 minutes gone. We have a glorious chance to once again equalise. Caicedo stepping up, top corner, 2-2. Once again, it's game back on, with just over 20 minutes left to play. Nangolan on this left-hand side plays it short into Bursa in a little bit of space, and Patrick does very, very well to win possession back. Here we go. Bastos on the ball. It just about gets into Marusic on this left-hand side. Brilliant turn around the Cagliari man. Here we go. Can we take the lead for the first time in this game? Brilliant play here from Marusic. I thought I was going to get past Nandez, but it's a very good tackle. He read it, didn't he? I have just made a triple sub, and they've just come onto the pitch. Immobile, Luis Alberto, and Marusic. Not a bad triple sub, is it? Especially Immobile coming onto the pitch, looking to grab the lead for the first time with 15 minutes left to play. Bastos trying to charge the fullback down, but he's not going to catch him. And yeah, I didn't expect that to happen, to be honest. He has just gifted us the ball, and now he's completely out of position. Bastos on the ball, forward to Immobile. Decent first touch. Now Marusic. Here we go. Can we find Immobile once again? Yes, we can. Immobile! Bottom corner, 3-2. With his first involvement in the game, just over 10 minutes left to play. We've taken the lead for the first time in this game. What a match. Wow. And it is a beautiful finish from the striker. Bastos on this left-hand side. I've played it straight into an opposition player, and they've played it straight back into Bastos, thankfully. Conti out to that left-hand side in Marusic. First-time pass into a teammate. But unfortunately, it's a terrible attempt of a pass. And they've just about kept possession there. 85 minutes left to play. If we pick up 3 points, I'll be, of course, thrilled with that. But if they grab a late equalising goal, I wouldn't be too unhappy, because we would remain 5 points clear of them with 9 points left to play for. And that's a brilliant first touch around me from Bursa, and I've left the striker all on his own in the centre, but thankfully the attack has slowed down. Bursa plays it into the fullback. Marusic nearly wins possession back for us. Minutes left to play in this match. Nandez with a fantastic turn into loads of space. Nangolan once again on the ball into Pavoletti. Brilliant save to keep us in the lead with seconds left to play. What a big save that is. It was swerving away from the goalkeeper slightly as well. What a save. Corner incoming for the away side, looking to equalise. Nangolan with it. It's a good delivery, and Luis Felipe gets it away, but they're going to keep this attack alive. A volley towards goal, and it goes straight down the goalkeeper's throat for a simple save. There's the end of the game, and we are victorious in this brilliant match. And after this win, we are 8 points clear of Cagliari with 9 points left to play for. So it does look like we are going to be finishing in 6th. But wow, what a game. Back and forth between the two sides. And the difference was man of the season Immobile coming off the bench and scoring a beauty to secure the win. Full-time result, Lazio 3, Cagliari 2. So after 35 games, we are still 7 points behind Napoli and we are 8 points ahead of Torino and Cagliari. So like I just said, I think we are going to be finishing in 6th place and we can secure 6th spot in the next episode, and hopefully we do. Like I said before, I wouldn't be too unhappy with 6th place in our first season here at Lazio. At the top, Inter on 88 points, Roma also on 88 points, Juventus 86 points, and Milan in 4th on 84 points. 4 points separate the top 4 clubs. Absolutely incredible title race. It's been so back and forth between those 4 clubs. Inter have been top, Roma have been top, Juventus have been top, and Milan have also been top. I just wish we were a part of it. Hopefully next season. At the bottom, Lecce did get relegated, by the way, because they only picked up a point against Genoa. 1-1, bottom of the list on the right hand side. So that result officially relegated them. So Brescia, Lecce officially relegated. Verona 26 points, Parma 26 points, and Spal on 27 points. So it looks like it's going to come down to the wire for 18th spots between those 3 clubs. Next episode, we start with the Europa League semi-final second leg in Germany against Dortmund. And then we have Verona away from home, who are, of course, fighting for their lives in Serie A. So let's wrap up today's episode by doing some training. Conti gone up to 68. So that is going to wrap up today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.